happy that we have a representative behind here. Every mother deserves one special.
在这么多美女明星荟萃的地方，怎么样保持你自己这种很 confident 很有自信的样子？大家好，我是经理。现在呢，我在美国1年1度的母亲节庆祝前夕。现在呢是在 Chinatown 就中国城的New York Rescue Mission 是一个救援中心。这里面呢马上有很多妈妈和孩子过来，然后他们呢会在这里吃饭。那我的工作呢就是给他们做女招待来送东西，所以呢我非常激动，因为这是我第一次过来做义工啊。这里面有很多美国的明星啊，像Sarandon，还有一些电视新闻的这些主播啊，所以我很荣幸作为唯一的中国代表，然后来参加。Susan Lee.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Susan Sarandon 是美国最著名的电影演员之一。1996年，她以电影《越过死亡线》一举夺得奥斯卡最佳女主角奖。同时，她还多次获得奥斯卡、金球奖和艾美奖的提名。虽然 Susan 总是以一种性感聪明的荧幕形象出场，但是她也始终在尝试不同类型的作品。大家比较熟悉的包括《末路狂花》和《终极证人》等等。
The police have been trying to talk to me, and I'm not going to lie for you. How much money do we need? Tell me what's happening.
He's my dad. I have to trust him.
My name is Susan Sarandon. I'm a mother. I just hope.
今天 Susan 是以一名普通母亲的身份来到纽约的中国城 New York Rescue Mission 纽约救援任务中心，和我以及其他的志愿者们一起庆祝今年的母亲节。
It's my first time, so when I see those people are so excited, and I think about they're from shelter, are actually homeless, and I feel like really touched. Because I couldn't be with my mom. She's in China. I haven't seen her for like years. So really coming here to work on this and with you and.
Well, that's a great thing for Mother's Day to be. If you're not with your mom, to be able to do something that you can tell her about that she influenced you and she can take a little credit for your.
A little credit, yeah. She's I born, I give birth to her.
Susan 一直保持着做义工的习惯，在做母亲之后，她更专注于女性和儿童相关的公益慈善活动。她在1999年被任命为联合国儿童基金会的亲善大使。她穿着普通的衣服，非常认真地为这些母亲端水送饭，毫无好莱坞大牌明星的架子，还和我谈起了做义工和对中国的感受。
The charity events and a lot of those events are not so popular right now. So how do you feel today to be here to serve like 500 moms and kids from Chinatown?
Well, I've come before, and every time it just reminds me how lucky I am, and it doesn't take much effort to serve for a few hours, and I like the idea that I have girlfriends that I send things to for Mother's Day because they either aren't with their husbands have died or left them or whatever, and they have kids and they're by themselves, and I like the idea of women supporting women. And
Susan 告诉我，去年她在出席上海国际电影节开幕式时，访问过中国好几个城市，对中国深厚的文化非常着迷。
Where are you from in China?
Beijing. Have you ever been there?
Yes, I was. I was in Shanghai and Beijing and Hangzhou, and yeah.
When did you go there?
Oh, was it a year ago when I did it? But I think it was in the winter. I went there because it was a big ping pong event, and then also for the Shanghai Film Festival.
Oh my God!
This is great.
This is by Anna Sui.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, thank you.
这位奥斯卡影后在采访最后对中国的影迷们献上了祝福，也表示希望有机会能多和他们进行交流。
You have a lot of fans in China.
Oh, that's
you have a lot of fans in China. So can you say something to them?
Well, there they are. Yeah, well, I loved China when I was there, and I think there's a fabulous culture, and I'm happy that we have represented China here while we're doing this.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So great to see you.
在这次母亲节的活动中，我还遇到了另外一位美国当地的名人，美国 WPIX 电视台的著名女主播 Jodi Applegate。
I'm here with Jodi Applegate, and she's the anchor for WPIX. It's one of the channels in New York, and I'm Jing for Jing US.
Good evening, I'm Jodi Applegate. Now your Pix 11 at 10. A new app may help
Jodi 走下主播台，来到这里参加母亲节慈善活动的背后，还有一段鲜为人知的故事。
My mother died many years ago when I was 17, and it was right around Mother's Day that she died, so I always think about her a lot at this time of year. So it's a universal experience. I mean, even if you're not a mother, you have a mother, or you had a mother, or you want, I mean, it's just every woman has some feeling about that touches her very deep in a very basic part of her heart. So it's an emotional experience for me to come here and wish a happy Mother's Day to the people who wound up here at the rescue mission, who may have had different struggles in their life. We all have struggles, but a lot of people here have had a lot of trouble to deal with. But every mother deserves one special day, at least a year.
Oh, I know your mom would be so proud of you. I hope so.
Jodi 说，母亲的早逝让她体会到了生命的可贵，更激励着她不断向前。同时，她对有着主播梦的女孩们也提出了几点建议。
But hey, the Dow and S&P had their biggest gains of the year today, so maybe there is some good economic news on the horizon.
You know what I say? La 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 la.
Thank you, Lionel.
La 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 la.
In a very competitive media field in New York, and you made it to one of the top stations. For a lot of girls who want to be one day like you, what's your advice to them?
There are very, very few jobs. I mean, you look at television and you see, oh, this woman, that woman. Okay, that's 2, 3, 5, 10 maybe. Think how many lawyer jobs there are. Think how many teacher jobs there are. Think how many doctor jobs there are.
Yeah.
So don't think that reading the news is the only chance to be involved. You could be a writer, you could be a producer, you could be a manager, you could be a photographer. So there are a lot of jobs in the media that you might not think about as a viewer, but they're very important. And you might have a better lifestyle doing that than chasing these jobs around the country, which is what people often have to do. You end up making a lot of personal sacrifices. As a news anchor, you often have to move. Often you don't have a family. Often you don't get married. I mean, it's just, you can sometimes get married to your job.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, maybe that makes you happy, or maybe it doesn't. So I would just tell young women to be realistic about their career.
Yeah.
Don't have too many stars in your eyes.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes, I totally know, because I worked for NBC and CBS for a total of almost 7 years in New York. And behind that glamour, a lot of hard work. You get up at 3 in the morning, and like, you know, and it's always on deadline. And sometimes I shoot my own videos. I have a tripod, and you know, it's a lot of hard work. So，
就像Jodi说的，每一个母亲都值得拥有这么特殊的一天。在这一天中，明星和主播们褪去了头顶的光环，从摄像机前和录影棚中走出来，和全世界千千万万的母亲一起庆祝。 在美国的我已经10年没能同我的母亲一起庆祝母亲节了。
Hello everyone, my name is Jing. I'm from China actually, so this is a very special day for me because it's my first time celebrate this. So I want to thank Joe Little for inviting me, and I haven't been celebrating Mother's Day with my mom for 10 years. So this is a very special.
但是苏珊告诉我，只要我做出有意义的事情，活得有价值，我的母亲也会在大洋的那端为我们骄傲的。
I want to tell you that every day is Mother's Day, and I'm so honored to be here. And when I tell the people in China that I'm going to be here, and they said they're so happy and so happy Susan is here, and everybody and my NBC friends. And I want to tell you that even people are far away in China, and their heart is here, and even my mom's not here. She's really happy. So I wish everybody a happy Mother's Day.
通过为几百名在中国城救援任务中心的母亲和孩子们做义工，我觉得虽然他们是陌生人，但是看到你所做的事情能让这些需要帮助的人绽放出笑脸，能给社会做出贡献，并且给更多来自不同背景的人带来希望，这种快乐是金钱所无法买到的。这也是我对慈善和美国更深刻的了解。这是金丽在纽约的报道。
I'm Jing Li, and I'm Liz.
Jodi Applegate, 611 News. Thanks very much for watching. Enjoy the show.
And this is from Jing Li, US.